For latest updates and short audio clips, follow us on Instagram, Reading the Author.
Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast Reading the Author, a unique show where we read authors' mind and not their book. Meanwhile, I truly believe and pray that you and your families are completely safe and healthy as well. Guys, today we have Sneha ma'am with us, the author of I Am the Moon. Thank you so much ma'am for coming on our show. We are highly grateful कि आप हमारे शो पर आए.
Thank you, Gaurav. Thanks for having me here.
Pleasure, ma'am. So, ma'am, before we get into the podcast and know much more about your book, I would request you to please share something about you so that our listeners can know much more about you. And please share the journey, आपने book लिखना कैसे शुरू किया?
Okay. So I'm a software engineer by day and a writer by night. I live in Bangalore, India. I've been a good reader and I was also into writing from my childhood days. So reading and writing is such an integral part of my life that I feel incomplete without it. तो ये बचपन से ही मेरा शौक रहा है, पढ़ना और लिखना दोनों मुझे काफ़ी पसंद है और आई लव टू गेट एनग्रॉस्ड इन द ब्यूटी ऑफ इमेजिनेशन and I always find myself as a curious soul. I want to remain a seeker of peace and knowledge. So in this journey of life, I've been trying to find ways to give an outlet to my emotions. And to do this, I love to try my hand on various art forms. Like writing is also one of them, sketching, painting, stitching, gardening. और ऐसी कोई भी चीज़ जो मुझे मेरे पास लेके आए and to know the things in my surrounding, to know myself better. So that's about me. That's what I like to do.
Okay. So, ma'am, as we know that the book is released and it's performing really well on Amazon. I just saw it has around 100 plus reviews, positive reviews basically we can say. So, ma'am, what we expect that बहुत सारे लोगों ने अभी तक उस किताब को पढ़ लिया होगा, but बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग होंगे जो इस पॉडकास्ट को सुनने के बाद उसे खरीदना चाहेंगे, पढ़ना चाहेंगे. So, from a new reader's perspective, what a reader can expect? Can you share some insights of the book?
Yes, so my book, I Am the Moon, this is an anthology. Actually, this is a collection of prose and poems where I have talked about the different emotions. Okay. इसमें जो हम डेली लाइफ में फील करते हैं, जो हमारे एक्सपीरियंस है, ये बुक मैंने पूरे अपने एक्सपीरियंस से लिखी है. इसमें कोई फिक्शनल कुछ भी नहीं है. सो दिस इज कम्प्लीटली व्हाट द लाइफ आई हैव सीन, एक्सपीरियंस्ड एंड फेल्ट. आई हैव जस्ट ट्राइड टू फॉर्म दोज फीलिंग्स इनटू वर्ड्स एंड ट्राइंग टू गिव अ फॉर्म ऑफ अ बुक. So and my poems are inspired by daily life. And what I feel is being a woman, we have a different view to see the things, and we have a different perspective than others. And this book is a collection of poems which talks about the challenges a woman goes through, the things we face, the limits we have, and it's not always on the negative side. It has some of the positive sides also. So I have tried to cover both of them, and I've tried to put my thoughts forwards on how I felt and what it should have been, and could have been, and how it actually was. So the name why I chose I Am the Moon, because we all go through good and bad times in lives, exactly the way moon goes in different phases. And the moon is a source of inspiration available for all of us every day without any cost. It inspires us how to stay calm and composed on the day when life is going through dark phases, and how to shine on bright days when life favors you. So every day we can get inspired and learn a lot from these things, and we can apply those learnings and inspiration in our life, and definitely it will become more wonderful.
But ma'am, as you know, the book seems to be really interesting, no doubt. But ma'am, what I feel that you could have written something else, as it's your debut book, so you could have chosen something else. So basically, what's your inspiration? Like, what inspires you to write on this topic, basically?
Yeah, so this is my third book, by the way, and my inspiration, my source of inspiration is my life. I learn a lot of things from it. I question a lot, like ये ऐसा क्यों है, वो वैसा क्यों नहीं होना चाहिए, and मतलब जब कुछ होता है हमारे साथ, हमारी लाइफ में कुछ बुरा होता है तो हम कुछ सीखते हैं, अच्छा होता है तो उससे भी कुछ सीखते हैं. So there are different perspectives to see the same thing, and poetry comes natural to me. I've been writing it from my childhood days, so I feel very comfortable with it. And we feel the same emotions at some other point in time. We all are human beings. We are so much more than flesh and bones. So splashing a handful of poetry on emotional injuries work wonders. It always works, and it always make you feel lighter and better. So that's why that I've chosen with the poetry in this book.
So, ma'am, what I personally feel about this industry, that after the first lockdown, the numbers of authors get increased very rapidly. Like, in fact, the publication has become much more easier as it was used to be. अब हमारे पास लिटरेरी एजेंट्स हैं, सेल्फ पब्लिकेशन, अमेजन किंडल पब्लिशिंग, बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं. सो फ्रॉम अ ऑथर्स पर्सपेक्टिव अगर आपसे पूछा जाए तो व्हाट डू यू फील, व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ कंपटीशन डू यू फील इन दिस इंडस्ट्री, लाइक अ सॉर्ट ऑफ नेक टू नेक, कि ये बुक को स्टैंड आउट कराना बहुत मुश्किल हो गया है, या फिर यू आर समवन हु फील्स कि इट्स अ क्रिएटिव फील्ड एंड इन क्रिएटिविटी देयर इज नो कंपटीशन? व्हाट्स योर टेक ऑन दिस?
Okay. Yes, I agree with you, Gaurav, that we have got a number of options today to publish our book, and I feel each one of us have very unique thing to give it to the world. So first of all, I don't come under the pressure of this competition, and the world of imagination has no limits. So I think you can take the same topic and describe it in just a unique way which nobody has done. So we all have a very unique thing to give it to the readers, to the world, and that's what makes us different. That's how we all are different.
And ma'am, do you have any particular writing schedule as of now? Like, do you devote some particular hours to your writing, or it's like random कि कभी कोई thought आया तो phone में या डायरी में लिख लिया, फिर बाद में बैठ के उसको लिख रहे हैं? Like, how does it goes with you?
या तो मेरा कोई राइटिंग शेड्यूल नहीं है, कोई राइटिंग गोल नहीं है. और मैं so I try to write as much as possible whenever I feel something. I feel like it clicks it clicks in the mind, or it just pricks your soul. You feel like, okay, this emotions have just come, and when I feel the urge of writing, I just write it down. Maybe I just type it, or with the pen I write it. So any which ways, I just take the raw thoughts and then polish it, and then prepare it.
So ma'am, as of now we have talked about your book, about your vision, about your competitiveness and everything. Now coming to your personal life, like every day we face lots of ups and downs in our life. So when it comes to you, like आप अपनी success कैसे celebrate करते हैं, and when it comes to failure, how do you tackle them, या फिर how do you manage them basically in your life?
I believe in one thing, that if life is a learning, then success is a failure, because we don't learn from failures. We learn from failures, we don't learn from success. So failures are important and integral part of our success. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि जो कहते हैं ना कि असफलता सफलता का बहुत ही अहम हिस्सा है. I know it's easier said than done, but I believe that we have to take a pause and think positively on the outcome of whatever we have done. We have published a book, you have done something, you tried to achieve something, whatever your goal was and whatever the outcome was. I think what I personally do is I force myself. I know it sometimes it can get a bit overwhelming, but we have to force ourselves to think positively. It might easily become difficult to digest the outcome. Sometimes the failures, we are not able to face it. We are all human beings. We react in different ways but we have to take a pause and prepare ourselves and take a learning from the failures. So I think it's more than the outcome, it's the attitude of how we take it and move ahead. But and I also believe that success will knock your door one day or the other. If you keep trying, you will be successful. If you have defined the success criteria, one day or the other you will be successful. But the happiness of becoming successful should not be hollow. Yeah, so I believe that we should upgrade our thoughts and pay attention to how we are becoming successful and not when we are becoming successful. So most of the time we feel हमें बहुत बुरा लगता है जब हम ऐसा लगता है कि हम एक साल हमने ट्राई किया, हमें सक्सेस नहीं मिली. So rather than focusing on the when, we should also focus on the how. So that's what I believe in and I handle it. So not every time I have been successful, I have faced a number of rejections and failures, and I have been disheartened like a number of times. But yeah, we have to keep ourselves motivated, and take learning. इससे सीखना है और आगे बढ़ना है. I know कभी-कभी हम रुक जाते हैं, failures होती है, तो yes, it's obvious and it's very natural, and we should not be shying away from it. But yes, we have to move ahead, and that should be our goal.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah. So ma'am, now let us recall that moment, when you got the update कि tomorrow your book is about to release. So उस एक शाम, like that eve अगर हम कह सकें तो, what was going on your mind? Like आप stress थे, relax थे, या फिर आपने कोई अपने लिए milestone set किया था कि these many people know me, तो मेरी book को इतना sell करना पड़ेगा. Like basically what was going on your mind?
Yeah, तो stress तो होता है, of course. I'm not lying. स्ट्रेस होता है, सबको होता है, और होना वाजिब भी है, बिल्कुल होता है. But then I tell myself that I've done the hard work and now let's do some hard work. Okay, so I don't think that we should be making statements to ourselves that it should have been done this way, not that way. मुझे ऐसे नहीं ऐसे करना चाहिए था, आज नहीं कल रिलीज करना चाहिए था, ये नहीं वो लिखना चाहिए था. ये होने के बाद हमें नहीं करना चाहिए. But because this way we are making ourselves regretting on what we have done, which is of no benefit. So rather what I do is, I personally do is, and I believe that we should take lesson from it and try not to repeat in the future. Stress होता है, ठीक है, वो that the time will pass. That is not in our control. अगर मुझे एक दिन पहले stress हो रहा है, तो that day will definitely go and the release day will come and the book will perform. Okay, good. I will say it the result is always good. I take that in a positive way, that okay, whatever it is, even if it is 1 book sold or 100 books sold or 1000 books sold, I will say that it is good, because either way I'm learning some other thing from it. So I cannot say that it's a bad thing. So yeah.
Okay. And ma'am, like my last question to this podcast is basically, बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग होंगे जो इस पॉडकास्ट को सुनने के बाद लिखना चाहेंगे, या फिर उन्होंने अपना पहला ड्राफ्ट लिखा होगा, अभी तक उसे पब्लिकेशन के लिए भेजा नहीं होगा, उनके ड्राफ्ट उनके लैपटॉप डायरीज में पड़े होंगे. So what would be your advice for the upcoming authors?
Okay, my advice is कि आजकल मॉडर्न टाइम में इतना टेक्नोलॉजी है, इतना we all are very well aware of this internet technology, smartphones, everything, and we can know anything anytime on the tip of our finger. But first know who you are, what you are. Look within, ask yourself what exactly you are, and most importantly, we need to know what we are not. We should not believe in who we are not. So that's I think more important, and that's the missing thing I see everywhere, not only in the new authors, but also around us, the new generation. We just go the social media, there are tons of misleading information, and we just try to believe on it. And then we leave ourselves somewhere in this road of social media. हम खुद को भूल जाते हैं कहीं पे. ऐसा नहीं है कि सोशल मीडिया बेकार है, या टेक्नोलॉजी और न्यूज़ और इतनी सारी चीज़ें जो अब हमारे पास इजीली अवेलेबल है, हमारे काम की नहीं है, डेफिनेटली हैं, बट वी ऑल्सो नीड टू नो दैट हम उसे अपने लाइफ पर्पस के लिए कैसे यूज कर सकते हैं. एवरीथिंग इज नॉट मेंट फॉर एवरीवन. So we need to know who we are and how we can move ahead with this piece of information. So use the information wisely. Don't believe in who you are not. Be true and be you. That will definitely make your life better.
Okay, so that's all for today, guys. I hope you must have enjoyed this lovely conversation with Sneha ma'am. And if you do, then do follow our podcast, Reading the Author, available on all the leading podcast platforms. And don't forget to buy and read the book. आप जस्ट Amazon पे जाएं, वहाँ पे सर्च करें I Am the Moon, वहाँ पे मैम की बुक आ जाएगी. ज़रूर खरीदें, पढ़ें और अपने जानने वालों के साथ, चाहने वालों के साथ ज़रूर शेयर करें. Thank you so much for enlightening us with your thoughts, ma'am. It was my honor to host you today.
Thank you, Gaurav. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.